How do you feel about the current war in Iraq?
Don't like it.
No.
Let's see, how do I want to phrase that one? Unfortunately, necessary evil.
We all fight. They fighting for oil over there, so you know, I don't feel that's the right way to go about it.
Don't like it. We need to bring our boys home, because that's a war that's not going to be won. It's been going on for decades, hundreds of years. It's a religious war. You're not going to win it.
Once we're in there, we might as well finish what we started.
I think we should leave. You know, I'm pretty sure we've overstayed our welcome. We've done all we need to do, and people should really stop dying over there.
I hate we're there, but we can't let them come over here and do what they did before.
I feel it's stupid. Probably could have been handled differently, but so far it's not too bad of a thing, I don't think.
Well, right now I really feel that I think the guys were doing their job as the president, you know, told them to do, and but I do believe there's a point that we need to get out of there. But I think there's other things to consider, is that Israel and the United States are friends, and we need to keep a real good eye on what's going to happen. Because being a conservative, we know what biblically what's based from that standpoint. We can't forget Israel.
I support the troops.
How do you feel about the legalization of marijuana?
I'm for it.
Okay.
Because my husband had cancer, and a friend of ours who purchased marijuana for us and gave it to him, he was going through chemo, and the marijuana definitely helped.
I'm not for the legalization of marijuana, only because I think it would lead to more usage by people, and it's like anything else, there's always ways to get around the legalized system still.
Would you be willing to support legalization of marijuana for medical cases?
Yeah, I would, for medical cases, but that's still hard to support. I mean, far as hard to control.
Well, personally, I don't use it. But marijuana, is it any worse than alcohol? Is it any worse than cigarettes? If it will help someone relieve pain, I mean, you know, it's a natural plant.
I'd vote yes.
Well, I think it's a waste of efforts and time and money to try to fight it, so accept it. Go after things that really matter, like meth and crack and whatever else is down here. I'm not from around here, so, but that's what I gather.
Yeah, there's a lot of that stuff around here.
Not enough studies done there.
Stupid ideal.
Nah. I think it's been an illegal drug. There's no reason to change the law.
What about medicinal purposes?
Nah, I think we got medicine that they don't need marijuana.
It makes a lot of money for the country.
So you support it?
Sure.
¿Te gusta el legalización de marijuana?
Simon? Yeah.
What are your thoughts on gun control?
Boy, that's wide open. I think good citizens should have guns. I think that's our rights. I don't think they should politicize small incidences and their tragedies, but that's not a reason to take away from good people. Just keep it out of the hands of the bad.
I feel that everybody has a right to own a gun.
Second Amendment right to bear arms.
As long as you don't have a felony, fine.
So if you're a felon, you shouldn't be allowed to own a gun?
No.
Even if you're convicted of a crime without a weapon involved?
No.
No?
Me being a felon, I don't like the rules they've got set up for them. I think even though I've done my time and everything, I should be able to own a firearm. So especially non-violent offenders. I think we got the best laws in the world, though. So as far as that goes, that's why they don't attack us. We've all got the right to bear arms. They're scared to come over here. Let somebody march through the streets. They know what's going to happen. Every one of my neighbors has at least got a shotgun because they hunt, you know?
Yeah. I think it should be stricter
I come from a country where guns are not even used by the police, and there's very little violence from guns. So.
Where exactly are you from?
Australia.
Australia?
I'm for the NRA.
And what are your views on gay marriage?
That's a touchy subject. I say I'm a liberal, but I'm also a Christian, and I just don't believe that's right.
Okay.
Gays can get married too, I guess, sometimes.
Against gay marriage.
You know, I'm not really against it, and I'm not really for it. I don't really see any reason why I should keep people from being together legally if they're really bonded and committed to each other. I mean, there's a lot of gay people that are more committed than a lot of us are.
¿Te gusta el unión de las personas homosexuales?
No, para nada.
Gay marriage. I don't have any problems with it.
Denying it. Don't believe in it. It's not scriptural.
Why not?
You have no
Free
problem with
country. Not at all.
Okay.
I don't believe gay people should have rights.
What do you think about Hillary Clinton's health care program?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
You think the government should stay out of the healthcare business?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily?
No. Something got to be done.
Something has to be done, but you think that her plan is not the way to go?
I don't know.
You don't know yet?
Right.
Okay. Do you think that the government should be involved in healthcare?
Yes,
Yes,
I
you do? Okay.
How do you feel about the government-involved healthcare?
I'm not sure right now because it's iffy. It's about benefits, like if you meet the requirements of their benefits or whatnot.
Well, I'd like to see it more power in the private hand.
Oh, it's awesome. We got the best healthcare in the world.
I think that the government needs to stay out of it.
Yes.
Because it brings too much red tape to the business and competitiveness.
Are you pro-life or pro-choice?
Neither one. It's up to the individual.
Would you consider yourself pro-life or pro-choice?
I like pro-life, but I do understand there are some circumstances where it's an individual right, and some circumstances where, you know, each individual has to make that own decision for themselves.
Okay.
Pro-life.
No, pro-choice.
Pro-life.
Pro-life.
Pro-choice.
Pro-life.
Not for abortion, so that's pro-life, right?
Right.
There you go.
Are you pro-life or pro-choice?
What do you mean by that?
Do you believe in abortion?
No.
Who do you plan on supporting in the next election?
I'm not sure because they really haven't picked candidates yet, but it won't be Hillary, it won't be Barack Obama, or whatever his name is.
Who do you plan on supporting in the next presidential election?
I can't vote.
Right.
That sucks as well.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Whoever, it's between Obama and Hillary. I'm leaning towards Obama, but I don't think he's going to win it because I don't think he's a strong enough candidate. I think Hillary's probably going to end up winning.
Oh, you think so?
I think so.
Wow, I strongly disagree. I don't think Hillary Clinton has a chance, to be honest.
You don't think so?
No. A lot of people just.
Goodness.
A lot of people just
I really don't think. I feel like Obama. I don't think he should. I just feel like I could just see people pulling strings with him. You know what I'm saying? I really don't think he'll be able to win. I don't think he'll be able to do anything. What's up, man? What's up, Sam? Probably Rudy Giuliani. I like his views.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama? You don't like Hillary Clinton?
I don't think a woman has the fortitude to be able to deal with the pressures of being president of the United States.
Who do you plan on supporting in the next presidential election?
None of them I'm not voting.
No? Oh, why not?
Why not? I don't know, because, well, the way you know on a ballot, right? It goes from the highest down to the lowest, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, I would vote, you know what ballot fatigue is?
Yes.
All right, well, I would vote if it was the other way around, because the further down you go, the less, or the further down you go, the more it involves you. But I'm not going to vote for a president, whatever.
Have you ever thought of running for a political office?
No, God, I doubt if I'd make it.
Oh yeah, Bubba for president.
Have you ever thought of running for a local office?
No, I would get too irritated too quickly.
No. Absolutely not.
Nah, I don't know anything. I don't know enough about it to, you know, be able to really lead anything properly at all, anywhere. But yeah.
No. Not at all.